So when's the ATR period? Oh, it's now. Okay, now I remember why we got to this point. So we've got a new chassis that I've designed. It's all about high-speed performance, trying to get that top speed higher for the last few races. It'll be done for the final 3 races of the year. Then we're just researching underfloor rear wing suspension. Everything has now been researched once rear wing's been done. Underfloor and suspension are actually on their 2nd round of research now, which is kind of nice. Right, chat, we got Monza, Drizzly. Let's get to this. Our driver, goals for every race are really low this year. I have no idea why. Our rank on the grid for this circuit is 6th and 7th with our car. So, we should be okay here. The opening chicane is going to be the big issue. Cher, Verstappen, Yuki, Hamilton all taking penalties. Oh, that's reminding me. That's reminding me, chat. We're going to switch to our fresher engine and a new gearbox for today. Now, miraculously, we've not actually had a crash yet this year. So I have, enough gearboxes and ERS components, I think, to survive the last 5 races. Might be a little bit touch and go. Engines are a bit of a concern too, I think. But we can definitely get by. I've got a potentially controversial opinion, chat. This year, we only did 3 sprint races. I feel like sprint races aren't essential to fun. Is that I am leaning on the verge of not doing sprint races next year. Because I feel like without a pit stop, there's not often that much in the way of strategy going on or excitement. And because, unlike previous years where the sprint order obviously set the order for the race, you actually end up doing 2 qualifying sessions on sprint weekends. Just 1 sprint at Monaco. I've realised, chat, I've just sent my drivers out. Is the track going to dry? I'm an idiot. I mean, I forgot it was raining. I was like, we'll go out. That's fine. You know what? Get a banker in now. There could be a red flag later. The thing is, Inter tyres don't really wear that quickly, do they? What is the wear on Inters? 97%? You can do a lot of laps on them. So going out early and getting in a banker isn't the end of the world. Chat, we are slower than Mick. Am I washed? Let's discuss it. It is going to get dry at the end, chat. Is it going to be dry enough for slicks? Do I need to go out on Inters here or slicks? What's an outlap time at Monza? That Ferrari's gone out on Inters. Part of me wants to go on slicks. Part of me knows that is an awful idea. We're behind Mick Schumacher. It could be disastrous. The track's dry. Has anyone gone out on slicks? Oh, that's not good. Norris is going out as well. Chat, am I in danger? I think enough slow cars are on Inters for this to be fine. There's a yellow flag. What's happened? Someone spun. Where have they spun? Please not here. Where is there a car? Bortoleto, turn 2. What happened here? Okay, I don't want to be mean to Bortoleto. He's made Mick look quite good this year at times. And that is really saying so. Pato, purple sector 1. Wait, do people not come out? Oh, loads of people didn't come out, chat. We're literally through. Are we through? Kevin is probably... We're literally through. I'm making a big deal of this. You know what? Keep watching it anyway. It could matter. I lost 3 tenths in the middle sector. Is there traffic here? Who is this? Is this Mick on a flying lap? He is not flying. That can't count as a flying lap. He's literally blocked us. I'm fuming. I mean, Antonelli quickest. Clap it in. Oh, he's been mugged. We're so good. Norris is out and Sonoda's out. That's kind of wild. Also, Bashir 6th, his teammate out in 19th. I mean, that's kind of mad. Mick made it through, chat. Come on! What was the rain level there? 150. I tell you what, if it's this kind of wetness for the race, it could be really interesting. Wait, it's kind of alternating between dry and wet. Okay, I'm waiting to the end of the session to go out here. It gonna dry. I mean, everyone set a time here on Inters on a dry track. Blue Crown Man says it's going to be dry to the end, and I trust this man. Now, part of me wants to go out early, but I think the issue is if I go out too early, I might catch up to people going out as I start a flying lap. See, if I'd started a lap now, I'd be going out as these guys all come out the pits. Perez is about to start a push lap. I want to come out behind Perez. Okay, Antonelli. You're giving Pato a toe if possible. This is going to be rough, chat. Medium tyres on Pato. I'm taking a gamble here. I feel like I need 2 set of softs for tomorrow, and I have faith in my drivers to work together to get Pato through on a set of mediums. Am I deluded? Maybe a little bit. Wait, are other people not going out? Chat, am I going to... I don't think I'm getting around, chat. I think I might have f***ed this completely. I'm having to... 11 seconds. I think Let's go flat out. The AI forgot to send out their drivers, and I was waiting for someone to go to follow their lead. Because sometimes when it rains, the AI doesn't send out their... Can you see my head here, or am I hidden adequately, chat? For punishment, I think I have to stand up for the race. Look, we saved our tyres. That's good. Oh, dear. Crew. Oh, God. Crew's just raided. It's not a good time, Crew. It's really not a good time, mate. Thank you for the raid, mate. I hope you had a good... We've solved the tyre problem. I mean, look. All I'm going to say is, it's happened before at Monza, hasn't it? The drivers don't make the time in line to start a push lap. We're not the first. We won't be the last, right? Piastri got pole. Piastri got... Of course he did. Mick has outqualified us. Mick Schumacher has outqualified us. What's the rain saying? That's really boring. It could be a one-stop on Inters. Are you allowed to do like a no-stop on Inters? I know that when it rains, there's like the rules change around tyre usage. Like they get rid of the 2 compound rule. I think you can just no-stop. Oh, chat. We're starting 13th and 15th. Is it the worst idea in the world to say, F it to Parc Fermé, we ball? And take a new engine now, because I'd probably want a new engine at some point anyway. And a new ERS might be the order of the day. And I take them now, take grid penalties now anyway. I'm going to do it. This is not cheap. I'm taking penalties this race. I basically think I'm better off starting at the back and having taken all the penalties for a sprint race in Baku next time. I think we can afford it. This is not, chat, this was not out. I've had an awful day. For a multiple of reasons, this might be the worst thing of the lot. I'll be honest, it could be the worst thing of the lot. Good job I saved those softs. Less of that. I'm fragile. We need a miracle. It might be a legendary no-stopper. We're taking engine penalties here. Because I'll be honest, we messed up quality. A lot of mans would say it. I messed up quality. Real teams have done it in Monza before. I'm not unique. This is part of our character development. I just realised Kimi's at his home race here, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Why is our car still in the garage? Why have we got our car still in the garage? Is the McLaren umbrella still about? I think I do have the umbrella somewhere. Now, if there wants to be a 10-car pile-up at the start, that'd be good. Antonelli, don't fight your teammate. Just let him by. I mean, look, I'm not being funny. This is a track where turn 1, you know, someone locks up, we could have drama. I've decided for some reason the Aston Martin's most likely to have it. It's not happened. Mick. The track's dry. The drama. Has Blue Crow Man to ruin me? Also, and yeah, let him by. Good lad. Now, some people refer to that as abuse. Being realistic, Pato has to take priority here. Mate, it's going to be okay, Poppet. It's going to be like his confidence has still got better. He's got high confidence right now. Oh, we're a bit close to whoever that is to the left. It's Bortoleto. Don't move right, Bortoleto. Bortoleto is the lowest rated driver on the grid, chat. I don't feel comfortable next to him. Have got to worry about the tyre temps a little bit, given the fact it's a dry track and I'm pushing. Oh my word, Pato. The GOAT. He's just gone past Tsunoda like he's not even there, chat. No one is on slicks. Well, how has Piastri and Verstappen burnt their tyres? I guess they used them more in quali and did extra laps. Given the fact the track's dry now, chat, and the tyres are overheating, a bit like at Monaco, I'm probably going to have to pit again. But that's okay. We'll make moves while we can. Having to lift there is annoying. The fact we've got DRS is at least... Well, it's allowing people to slingshot and create a few bigger gaps. Kimi's yellow flag. Oh my word. Red flag that. Stop the count. Hey! Hey!
Gasly made a mistake.
I've just blacked out and Pierre Gasly's appeared back on track. This is a disgrace. Where was the red flag? He's blocking. Look, red flag that. I'm fuming. Right, I've got DRS here. Can we get this done? I'm going to try and make Kimi do the nose stopper, chat. That's my plan. I'm going to make him nurse his tyres here while the try's dry. It is starting to get a bit wetter, so overtakes are going to become harder. But Ward's not got the message. He flies past K-Mag. Wave to Kevin. Ward's at peak confidence, by the way. He is flying.
Just show me what you've got.
Oh, he had to lift slightly there. Don't move right, Norris. Norris, stay left. Kimi's getting neglected. Kimi's having fun. I'm just letting him do his own thing, you know. He's a strong, independent lad. He's got past Pierre. Well done. Clap him. Kimi's going to save a lot of fuel here, chat, just by virtue of the fact that it's a wet race. We don't need to worry about saving fuel now. He's already dropped Bortoleto by a second. He's got a fully charged battery as well, I realise. You can deploy a little bit, mate.
Can use K1.
Should be able to get past Norris here.
An overtake is available.
This next chicane is a lot higher speed than the previous two, which suits our car way more. I want to kind of stay on deploy here. I want to try and drop Norris out of DRS. Whew, our car is quick. Antonelli has got past Hamilton and Tsunoda. The game can't keep up.
Watching the action closely here.
My hero. Look at him go. Sayonara. And he got past another guy. He's now looking at Magnussen and Leclerc, I realise. Oh my word. Kevin and Leclerc side by side is a scary sight. I think both my drivers are going for the nose stop here. If we just mugged Magnussen. Oh, I love it. I love it. See you, Kevin. Yellow flag. But to who, Chris Kamara? Sainz and Alonso are battling for the lead. We saw you spin. It wasn't Antonelli who spun. Who was it? Oh, Tsunoda. He's already in last. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Are we catching up to Bottas and co? 2 seconds faster than them. Are they just stuck behind Mick? No, they're stuck behind Peugeot. There's a yellow flag. There's a yellow... What happened? There's been a lot of yellow flags, chat, so far. At 17?
There's a yellow flag now.
Are you telling me there's 17 corners at this circuit? Because that ain't true. Oh, it's Yuki again.
Not much they can do about that.
Chat, what's the state of... That's his second spin. What's the state of his tyres? They're actually... He's spun twice, they're okay. There's another incident. What's happened? Can we chill out with the yellow flags? I'm getting angry. Alonso's got damage. Alonso's got damage. Piastri's got damage. Hulkenberg spun. What's happening? Did Alonso go over a curb? Oh, my word. That... That didn't look fun. Alonso got damage. Can we see the damage? I think he must have got it going over a curb. This must be underfloor damage. That is nasty at this circuit. Oh, I've told Antonelli not to fight his teammate, chat. I don't really want them to fight. But I kind of want them to slingshot back and forth. Papaya rules. That's my mantra. Papaya rules, lads. We've managed to drop notch. We've actually almost caught up to the next group of cars, which is absolutely wild. It's like Jesse and James from Team Rocket. You got the blue one and the red one. Yeah, that does mean that Maloney in this universe is Jesse. There's another yellow flag.
He's on DRS.
I don't even know what's happening. Is Verstappen going backwards?
Single yellow.
And here we've got
No, Tsunoda. He spun 3 times. Is he okay? Chat, that is 3 spins on the Tsunoda count. Does he think he's a Beyblade? Oh, Antonelli got past O'Ward. Well, that's good. I don't want to get past yet. The track's got really dry again, I've just noticed. Antonelli got Bottas. Is he going to get Pacher in the same pit? Chat, we're chilling. This is an unreal drive by both drivers right now. Antonelli is going to get DRS here. Pacher is a bit of a roadblock, I think, on a lot of other people. His tyre wear is really bad. Alonso is still battling with Sainz. I was hoping that damage might be costing him, and it's just not. Oh, my word. Are we boxed in here by Maloney? That's so unfortunate for O'Ward. I mean, Antonelli's cleared these guys, but Valtteri managed to get past Antonelli too. Not Antonelli. Oh, my word. Alonso's got a major fault. From absolutely nowhere. What's happening to McLaren? Yeah, McLaren. What's happening to McLaren? Magnussen's locked up.
Now this was at turn 1.
Chat, if McLaren completely lose it here,
Very heavy
the
on
constructors is on.
just unable to do much about it.
Is the rain starting to increase? Oh, it is. See, when DRS gets disabled, that will make it harder to get by, which is why I kind of want to get into... Well, I want to get a ward ahead of Bottas here if I can. The Mercedes straight line speed is woeful, by the way. Actually insane how slow they are in a straight line. I will check Alonso's fault, chat, but I can't look away right now. Oh my... It works. It's not conventional. I've not enjoyed watching that, but we're fine. Bit of Code Brown there. Right, what's Alonso's fault? Oh, his ERS. He can survive with that. We're running in some clean air now. Tsunoda's picked up an issue. Now he decides to get an issue after all the spins. Right, Hadjar and Perez. If I get past these guys now, the issue I'm going to have is I have no energy to push. So I actually feel like I need to harvest and be sensible. I'm going to tell Antonelli he is allowed to fight here because Antonelli's battery is in a better charged spot. What level's my race simulator? It's maxed out. It is maxed out on my... This is so nervy. I'm letting them fight and I feel like I shouldn't be. Oh, they're side by side. I can't look. I can't spake. Award is in harvest here, so he is going to lose some time. I probably should push him while I'm harvesting. Antonelli's in full send mode right now. You can chill a little bit. Can we get a move done here? Perez in the Audi. Okay, that's one. Can we get the Porsche too? How cool is it, by the way, being able to overtake an Audi and a Porsche? Mods in this game are so good. Like, the livery mods people do. Max has got an issue too. He's taken the lead. The front 4 all have issues. Am I deluded for thinking I can sniff an opportunity, chat, when I'm currently in 7th and 9th? Probably. This is stressful, chat, because I actually think I could win this race. Which is mental, but the fresh components combined with Our car's high-speed stats that help through Sector 3 massively, which I'd argue is where you can get the biggest benefit. It's crazy. Alonso's down in P5. His ERS issue is causing him problems. Right now, Piastri, though, is the man second in the Constructors' chat. That's kind of the issue for me. Oh, my word. I don't like this. I don't like this. Next car up the road for Antonelli, by the way, is Fernando Alonso. Just for a bit of context on how hard we've actually caught up here. Hadjar's going for a move around the outside of Antonelli. He's got it done as well. Oh, Kimi's got no battery to go for a move. Do I harvest? Maybe top up on Kimi. Deploy an award and tell Kimi to rarely defend. Chat, I'm not enjoying this. Can you tell? I feel like Hadjar might have messed up his battery, chat. Last lap, I think he's harvesting now. I actually wonder if for award now, a plan might be just to try and harvest behind. Oh, we're quick, though. We're so quick. Oh, my God. They're so close to one another. Not like this. This is not comfy. I'm not enjoying this. If Hadjar can just get pushed wide and go off the track, that would really benefit me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do like it because we're going quite quick, but I also don't like it. We are losing time here fighting with Hadjar. Where did we start this race, chat? Can anyone remember? Hadjar's just lost Antonelli. Can I squeeze Hadjar out in the chicane? The AI loses so much time if you squeeze them right. Come on! Now Piastri's fault's getting worse. Come on! Double DNF for McLaren. That's what we need now, chat. I don't want to prey on the downfall of others. Alonso with no ERS, by the way, is going to get caught up on here fairly quick, I think. If the AI pit, do I pit? I don't think I do. Piastri's gearbox is really bad, chat. They are both so slow. Like, what are their lap times here? 1:34 for Piastri. Piastri's done. Wow. They're both slow. I mean, look at our driver times. We're the fastest car on track. His gearbox issue is big. Bortoletto's pitted, by the way. I don't know what his wear was before he pitted, but he's the first 1-2 pit. There's a yellow flag. It's ended. We've had so many yellow flags here, haven't we? I mean, Alonso just has no ERS, or very little, which at a circuit like this is just, you're going to kill you. Fuel saving is going to become a thing, something I need to think about a little bit more later. I mean, I could start to save some now. What did I start at, chat? 7.8 kilograms under fuel, so I've dropped by 2.5 without any saving whatsoever. I'm curious to see if Alonso could even put up a fight on Antonelli here. I'm not sure he can. Is Max's issue getting worse, chat? Are you capping or are you telling the truth? Oh, it is. Chat, what is happening this race? There's another yellow flag. What's happening here? Someone spun. Who's had a spin now?
We've got a yellow
Gasly. I don't know what's happening here. Are they both on ready defend still? You know what? That's a great call, chat. You guys are smart. Piastri pitted. Oh my word. Max is spun. Max is out. Is he out?
Into the tyre cooling, please.
Russell's got damage. Russell and Max hit one another at the front.
Oh dear. That's Max.
What's happened? We're behind here. We can see this all play out.
And there the car.
Oh my word. Russell punted him.
You've got got to imagine the stewards are going to invest.
Russell has punted him. Rear wing damage from Max. He won't get that fixed. We're currently running in third. Max is at 19% wear trying to get to the end. Chat, do I even pit here? We're at half race distance. I've used 30% of the tyres. I don't think I need to pit. Russell got a 10-second penalty there. Wow. For a major collision. Verstappen's got a puncture. Max has got a rear left puncture. What is happening here at Monza? I mean, people are trying to get round him. Lawson, Maloney's going to be the next catching up to him. There is sparks all over the track. It's crazy. We've never seen the likes of it. Well, we have. Let's just add to the drama here. Antonelli is right behind Russell, who's got the penalty, doesn't pit with damage. Sainz has damage of his own. Max is so slow. He's down in 13th. The question was, do you let the boys race? No. Award would be let through, chat, for the drivers. And you can boo me if you want, but there's a window of opportunity here, and I'm jumping through that window. Award's going for the double. I think Russell has damage from the collision with Max. I mean, he definitely does. He must have. Wow! We're in second and third right now from absolutely nowhere. We're already at half race distance. I need vodka, not water. Russell's in the pits, presumably to fix his front wing after that crash. Yeah, his wing, he has no end plates on either side. I feel like he would have stopped sooner in real life. Did Russell damage his rear wing? Oh, he did. I didn't realise Sainz hit the back of him. Did Sainz hit the back of... Oh, chat, they're racing. Just harvest, Pato. To be fair, this is probably not the worst time in the world to save some fuel. We're 3 seconds out of Alonso. Onto that, he's looking to get the move done on Sainz. Does Sainz have any visible damage, chat? I think Sainz has got away with it, mostly. I mean, he's got some damage, but I think it might be underfloor. Sainz has pitted. Wow. Okay, suddenly. Shall we just chill? There's a yellow flag. Who's had a moment now? We'll never know. They didn't change his wing. Tsunoda locked up. It's his fourth incident. It's his fourth. Is he okay?
Turn 8. Well, you could see the lockup. What caused that?
Where does Sainz come out here? If Lawson if the people ahead of Sainz pit, I'd be tempted to pit myself just to cover them. I'm going to tell Award not to fight his teammate here. Award's just going to full chill his tyres for a bit. And what times is Piastri doing? I mean, he's got an issue, so that's not a good comparison. Hamilton's on fresh one, so's Russell, although Russell's got damage. I don't feel like you get that much gain on, like, fresher inters. Chat, do I swap these guys now? Because Pato's battery's fully charged. Sorry, Kibby. We'll talk about it after the race, mate. We'll talk about it later. I know, Poppet. I know. It's okay. It'll be okay. I don't care if it's Kimmy's own race. We've got a Drivers' Championship to win. We're going to be sensible here for the first time ever. I assume the AI is going to try a no-stop with some of these drivers just because it seems pretty much nailed on. I'm in a bit of a dilemma, chat, as to what to do here, because this could just be... I could just fast forward to the end now, and assuming we don't have any incidents, we just win. I think. This is one of the most weird, straightforward ends to a race ever, chat. Did anyone think we'd be in this situation? Oh, Piastri's retiring. I mean, he was already done anyway. But the gearbox is dead. Or is it dead? I mean, yeah, it must be dead. I think he's going to retire here. I mean, Piastri's donezo. We already knew he's in trouble. Really, we want to see Alonso tumbling, but right now his ERS is holding on. And to be honest, he won't retire with an ERS fault. The only thing that could spice this up would be a safety car. And I don't want that. Oh, wait, there's a yellow flag. There's a yellow flag. Another car respawn. Was it Tsunoda? My money's on Tsunoda.
So we've got a yellow.
What are we at, chat? What's the count? How many times? He thinks he's a Beyblade. Little bro thinks he's a Beyblade. Is that his 5th incident? I think it might be. This is a very chill end to the race, isn't it? This shouldn't be this chill. I'm waiting for a safety car or some drama to happen. And I know someone's thinking, just go times 12. Look. Yeah, I probably could do that. But since this is the only race today, do you want the stream to end sooner? Or do you want more waffly nonsense? Is Max retiring? Oh, chat, play the world's smallest fiddle. What did he just take? Chat, is he going to have a penalty to take next? There's a yellow flag. Hold the phone. He's retiring on track. Don't cause a safety car or a red flag. I need to be ready to pit. Chat, if I pit now, the race might not resume.
Safety car.
The race might not resume.
Start button on.
I think I have to pit. But then I'm double stacking. No, not like this. This is going to be so stressful. Do I have to pit? What lap are we on? It's lap 47. 6 laps. Alonso's 18 seconds behind. Sainz hasn't pitted. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. If Alonso doesn't pit, he might win. I was forecast a podium. Nah, I pit both. We play it safe.
There is a crash.
There isn't a crash, mate. He pulled over and he retired on track. Okay, chat. This is a very... This was meant to be the most safe thing ever.
Slippery on pit exit.
If Alonso doesn't pit, we're mudded. I know there's a stop happening and I'm sorry. It was a good stop. He's not pitted. Chat, he's not pitted. Have I just thrown? Are we going to come out ahead? I don't believe it. This race has to restart, otherwise I have just thrown. I don't know if there's enough laps. There's 5 laps.
Sainz 2 points.
Are we sure? Oh my days. It was so straightforward. It was so chill. If I didn't pit Sainz, thing is Alonso would have been behind me on fresh. Alonso was always going to do the opposite to me if this game was real life. Please tell me we're not going to get... Tsunoda's not lapped. There's no one to unlap themselves. How many laps are there? Excuse... I'm like, what do I... Okay, bloody... Okay. Do I tell Antonelli not to fight O'Ward? Also, why is their confidence down at medium now? It's a 3-lap sprint. We've done it once. Alonso's got no ERS. Sainz was already quickest. I just need to get a 1-2 here, otherwise I've thrown.
Currently P4.
We're P4, mate. There's only 3... I love the idea that Anthony's asking what position we're in when he can literally see the 3 cars on a safety car reset. What position are we? Well, there's 3 cars in front of you, Kimmy, so you do the math. I mean, we have fresh ERS. We were so much quicker before. Sainz has got an issue, so's Alonso. Sainz got underfloor damage. Is Pato just going to romp through? Go on, Pato. Go on. Getting squeezed out on a few of the chicanes here is absolutely killer. Oh my word. Where is Kim? Oh my... Why is Alonso's on always defend? There's a yellow flag. No. Whatever the yellow flag is, it needs to stop. Tsunoda spun again. So 6 spins for Yuki. My hero. What have they done with Yuki? He used to be the best driver. Oh my word, that's a big overtake. Sainz is chalked. Do we push him wide? Oh. What is that acceleration with the deploy?
Car is Alonso.
We're full on cooking.
They're doing a mega job out there.
I mean, Alonso has... Oh my word, he's gone off. Alonso does have ERS. But because his battery's damaged, he might not be charging it very quickly, so he probably doesn't have the same amount of battery life we have. Oh, come on, Kimi. 2 laps left. Please get out the way.
2 laps.
Kimi, please. Please. There's... He has no charge, Kimi. You've got to be able to do this, son. I'm sorry, you've got to be able to. Squeeze him out if you have to.
You can use K1.
Oh, it... Right, tick the option. Don't fight your teammate. It's already ticked. It was never in doubt. Let's not overheat the tyres. Alonso's got no battery left. Look how they vanished into the distance. Alonso is done. The game really wanted to just mess with me there, didn't it? I've not enjoyed that finale. I mean, it's not technically over yet, but I feel pretty confident we've done it now. I tell you what, if Alonso could lose a place to Sainz, it'd be so big. Points being lost for McLaren here is massive in the standings. That is essentially what we're watching now. We want to see Alonso in free fall. Come on, Isaac. Do it for me. I think Bashir's damage means he can't do it, but if Isaac could get Alonso... Steal points from McLaren. Come on, Adjar. Go on. Go on. Teo, can you do something? No, Teo is not narrator. Teo will not be doing anything. Oh, my word. Alonso is actually still scrapping here. Wow. What an insane race. I don't want to jinx it. We're still on the final corner, but O'Ward started last. He's going to come home to win it in sensational fashion. Antonelli's going to pick up a podium too. It's absolutely massive. No one thought they could do that. Where's the flute? The flute's not working. Alonso finishes 5th. Get the hat on. Get the flute on. Come on! 4 races left. That is huge. Was a bit stressful at the end. Thought about lap 32, which was going to be a chill ending. Game didn't want to have that. A few more laps in, Alonso would have tumbled down. That's true, chat. But I don't mind him being mudded. The decision to take those penalties. I spent £15 million on a gearbox. No. Yeah, I bought a new ERS and a new engine for both cars. Spent £15 million for that result there. That's pretty good. If I might say. That looks pretty, doesn't it, that? Drivers... Could he? Could he? I mean, that's a nice cushion suddenly with 4 races left. The next race tomorrow is a sprint race in Baku. Next race tomorrow is a sprint race in Baku, so there's more points on offer. Stop the count. Can we just cancel the... Can someone release a pandemic? Can someone eat a bat? Let's get the season cancelled now, so I can just have the championship. That's mad. What about the DHL standings? I didn't even clock that. That's a good time, innit? There's only 4 races left. I think we might have mathematically won the DHL standings. Been dominant this year. The ran deep and the boys. Just top draw, really. What a way to end the stream today. Kimi's 87. Right, hold the phone. What's happened there? Oh, boo. Oh. He's got more control than Roadblock in Season 1 of Robot Wars in the 8-way final. Next up, smoothness. No improvement there. Disappointing. No adaptability. No overtaking. Defending. No. Reactions. No. He's literally learnt to control himself. That's good. Okay, Isabel. What is Isabel cooking? Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Ooh. I'm really trying to make this more dramatic than it needs to be. Oh, she's so good. From out of nowhere. F2 podium. Haha, suck it. Wait, does that mean Felicity's not top anymore? Come on! Get her, Isabel. Get her.